Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Today we are going to start essay writing. Let's begin. What is essay writing? What is an essay? An essay is a written work, any written work on a topic with argumentation which provides analytical discussion. Means essay always need to have some argumentative elements. It should be analytical, it should be very much clear, and at the end should provide the solution to the theme, to the matter, or to the topic. It means that an essay with argumentation, with analytical reasoning, with clarification of ideas and the solution, what do you want to say, what is the conclusion, what was in your mind. This is the best definition of an essay. So you are given a question of essay writing carrying 12 marks. You are also here, before I start, I would like to tell you that you are given an outline of an essay, and you are supposed to write according to the outline. Means, for example, if 5 outline lines are given there, it means that you are supposed to write 5 paragraphs on the idea, on the theme, based on the outline that is given there. So that is what I feel that is more helpful for you. That helps you a lot, that already an outline is given to you, and if you fail to have you fail to have the grip on the topic, or you fail to make up the ideas, then that outline can help you. So the types of essays: the narrative kind, descriptive, expository, and persuasive. Persuasive is also called argumentative. Argumentative. Got it? Let's begin. Definitions with examples. Narrative. Narratives means that you are narrating the story, like the stories always have some dialogues there, some characters there. So this is called basically the narration, narrative. And some events in this kind of essay, events are there, some actions are there, feelings and your personal experiences are shared. And this is more important, that it is fictional. Fictional means that you, to some extent, you exaggerate, you go into the details of the topics, of the events, of the actions, of the dialogues, and you yourself create some details that seem sometimes unreal. So this is called fictional. This is called narrative. For example, you find some this kind of fiction or exaggeration of the actions, events, of the feelings in plays, stories, novels, and your own personal experiences sometimes have some fiction there. The kind of essays that come in the category of narrative are My Last Day at College, The Farewell Party, What if I go back to past time, what if I go back to past time. So it means that you will be sharing your feelings and personal experiences, and there will be some actions and events in these kind of topics, and sometimes and obviously the stories would also be there of the events, and so it is called narration, where you have to add all these points. So the next is descriptive. This descriptive is always non-fictional, and non-fictional means that it is based on the description of the places. You describe places as a descriptive, described places, people, events, situations or locations in detailed manner, in a detailed way. And it is non-fictional because non-fictional means against that no exaggeration is there, or you do not add by your own will, because, or by your own desire, because the details mentioned there are exact one. After the description, the reader starts visualizing what he or she hears, tastes, smells or feels. Means your description should be given in this way that it should have this effect. The reader starts feeling as if that he himself feels that, can taste that, can smell that. It is used, for example, in poetry, memories, diary writing, that you start feeling exactly that this is the description about something. And the kind of essays that can be included in your syllabus, in your question, just for example, describe your favorite personality, describe your best summer vacation, and village life. Usually we use present tense in vacation. This is summer vacation, so it means that you are describing you're describing everything, and describing the personality, your favorite personality. Village life, obviously you would not go, you cannot exaggerate. We know that the beauty of village life, the benefits of village life, that which are very common, and you would be describing them. And we, in descriptive essays, we always go for the use of present tense because we describe them generally, and in narrative you go for the use of past tense. This is the difference. The third one is persuasive. Persuasive or argumentative means you try to persuade, you try to convince the reader. The main purpose is to state an opinion and persuade or convince the reader of the writer's point of view of recommendation. Means this is important, writer's point of view. This is, and then what is important, that this is to convince. For example, you are providing, you are convincing them, you are providing them argumentations by providing reasons, cause and effects, comparisons, contrast, argumentations, and then by some examples. It means that you are trying to basically to put a main purpose, to put an opinion in front of the reader, and then you are, on the basis of cause and effect and the comparisons and providing reasons, you are trying to make them convinced that your point of view is the right one. So it is all about persuasive writing, and it is mostly used in essays and editorials, etc. So the kind of essays included in your exams and in this category are: effects of computers on life. Does social media create isolation? Is society too much dependent on technology? Why do parents lie? Why do people lie? So these are the kind of essays that need argumentation, reason, logic, and you need to provide them cause and effect of social media's effects, computers effects, technology's effect, and then you would be definitely persuading your readers. Then this is the fourth kind of the or the type of essay, that is expository. Here we need to answer why and of what. It is used to inform, explain and describe a concept. do expository. Look here, explain. It is to explain, and when you explain, obviously you need to explain why it is this, what was the purpose. So then you explain the concept based on pure knowledge. This is important. Here you are, it is not a fiction, it is not the exaggeration, it is not a lie. Pure knowledge that you are explaining. This is important. That should be believable and factual. Everyone must believe, and you need to explain it with why and what. No personal opinion is used. As I told you, that it is not fictional, it is not exaggeration, it is not personal, it is not any feeling, an idea. Your textbooks, recipes, your news articles, research papers, that do not have any feelings, emotions, taste, any personal opinion. Pure knowledge is called expository essays. Then you give them some evidences and examples are given to support the knowledge based concept. For example, why parents are sometimes strict. Then these are the 4 types of essays: narrative, persuasive and argumentative, descriptive, and then expository. Steps to write an essay. Which are the steps that you need to follow? An essay is the combination of paragraphs. Normally, so for your level is concerned, 5 paragraphs are required. Number 1 is called introduction. Number 2, most of the time you go for the for means in the favor of the topic. Then the next paragraph against the topic, against the proposition. Then the 4th one is crunch. Crunch means that you discuss both for and against the points. Means, for example, and you are in the favor of or you're against, or for example benefits, or again you are going against that, disadvantages of the topic. So this is the crunch. Crunch would be based on both of them, and conclusion would means that that you have selected whether the against this paragraph or for in the favor of, and then you would be concluding your point of view on the basis of what you have selected. So your paragraph essay is based on 5 paragraphs. This is important what I am going to describe. First of all, here your essay starts. Introduction. The first is the most important one. I have selected a topic that is an exercise, or you can say that benefits of exercise, not benefits only, an exercise. So let's start. This is the paragraph. This is the introduction. People need exercise to stay healthy. Adults should exercise 20 minutes daily. So this is the paragraph. Got it? So first line, the first sentence of the essay in introductory paragraph is called hook or lead. That your essay or this sentence would be leading the whole essay. People need exercise to stay healthy. This is important, to stay healthy, and we are talking about exercise because our topic is exercise. This is this information with green color. Red color is your hook and lead, and with green color it shows that the background, or this is the bridge between hook or thesis statement. Hook or thesis statement means that these are the details that you have mentioned, and this is the bridge between the red color and this purple color. This purple color is called thesis statement. Thesis statement is your concluding statement. Walking is the best exercise because look here, the logic is given. It is simple, easy, and playable, or it pleases everyone. So this is the basically thesis statement. Let me repeat. Thesis statement is the concluding sentence of the paragraph. The first sentence of the paragraph is your topic sentence, is the hook or lead. and then green color shows that you have explained. So this is the with green color, the details and examples are the bridge between the hook and the thesis statement. This is your introductory paragraphs. For example, this is the after introductory paragraph, this is the first paragraph that properly starts. Walking is easy. Walking is easy. This is your you can say, as I have told you, hook or lead. Your essay's first sentence in introductory paragraph, first sentence is called hook or lead, but after that first sentence is called topic sentence. Topic sentence. So the walking is easy basically is your topic sentence. And look here, then the details. When exercise is too difficult, people stop doing it. Easy activities cause fewer injuries and less pain. Walking is a great example because it is easy and convenient. Okay, look here. This is the example for starting from here. When exercise is too difficult, easy activities cause fewer injuries and less pain. This is basically the details and facts and examples are given to support the topic sentence. First sentence is called the topic sentence, and then you have mentioned the details, cause and effects, examples, and then the last sentence is called thesis statement and concluded sentence. That concludes again, that is the bridge between this is the bridge between the first, and you can say that this is a concluding sentence, and this is the bridge between the thesis statement and the topic sentence. So you need, it means that first of all go for the topic sentence that explains that what your paragraph is based upon, and then provide the details, facts, reasons, examples, and then conclude by, for example, it is walking is a great example because it is easy, convenient, and usually done outside. This is the logic. Look here, he has given the logic is easy, convenient, and it is done outside. That is why he is in the favor of exercise, doing exercise. The next one, similarly, look here, walking is convenient. This is the topic sentence. It means again that when you read the topic sentence, you can easily understand that what your paragraph is based on. Walking is convenient. Then here he has given some examples with green color. Examples and logics are given that are going to explain the topic sentence. Then walking can be done anytime, anywhere, without special preparation. Means that this exercise that he's talking about here, walking is more important because he has given that it can be done anywhere without any preparation, without any tool or anything. So this is the, you can say, the thesis statement or concluding sentence that helps you to that whatever you have mentioned about walking, it is based upon the walking. Then your paragraph would be considered the best paragraph because your concluding or thesis statement, it is supporting your topic sentence, and you have also given the logic. So hopefully that you have understood that how you can easily write a paragraph. Then look here, this is the conclusion. You are not supposed to write the heading. I have given here for your support, for your better understanding. Your essay should not at all be based on the headings. You will get no credit if your essay will be given with headings. So look here, walking is an ideal exercise. It is easier than any other sports. A person can do it anytime or anywhere. In the last sentence, everyone who wants regular exercise should be walking. I mean, exercise that he has recommended best for everyone, feasible, convenient, and easy for everyone, that is walking. And this is basically your conclusion is called the preview, or you can say that it is a review of the previous paragraphs. Means the whole introduction, first, second, third and fourth paragraphs. You know that I have only mentioned 3 to 4 paragraphs here so that you can understand how to write a paragraph, but your essay, this conclusion is basically the last part or the 5th paragraph that is explaining about the what you want to discuss or what was your point of view, and this is the whole thesis statement of your essay. Then the next one, that use or how to you can say that write a paragraph, best paragraph, which are the tools. So use of peel structure, very much important. Peel structure. First P stands for presentation of topic sentence. Means first of all, this is about peel structure, means how to write the best paragraph. Walking is very convenient. This is your topic sentence, like for example, walking is an ideal exercise. This is the topic sentence. So for first P stands for that. Topic sentence should be there, that would explain that what your topic is based upon. Then E stands for elaboration of the topic sentence. Elaborate that, explains that. What do you want to say? As it is explained, it is easier than any other sport. Then examples are given. A person can do it anytime, anywhere. Then again, next E means give examples, evidences, reasons, logic, emotions, feelings, cause and effect, and everything. Argumentation. This is means, let me repeat, topic sentence. Elaborate what you want to say. In just one sentence it is enough. Elaboration in 1 to 2 sentences enough, and then give examples. And then L means linkers. This is very much important. Linkers should be used. Please do take care of them. Should be necessary be used. For example, which are the linkers? We call them transitional words as well. However, although, moreover, consequently, lastly, finally, secondly, and so many like this, etc. These are called linkers. What is the role of linkers in a paragraph writing? Linkers, they give a pause, a transition. They explain that you already have done the function of linkers or the transitional words in your précis writing, that they explain about your logic. They explain about your you want to discuss about cause and effect. You have given examples. You have given your this is you, for example, lastly, finally, firstly, that in order you have explained something. Although you are giving some logic that although this is the idea, yet this is the main theme of the essay. However, so these linkers are going to prove that what you want to say, what is your logic, what is your reason, what is the example. They prove that, and always use these linkers with marker, with or highlight them. Then it would be leave a best impact that you really know how to write a paragraph. So your paragraph should be based on peel structure. Hopefully you would be following them. Then use of quotation is very much important, and use quotation, write quotation with marker. It is used to elaborate topic sentence and to support the reason, examples and recommendations. What you want to say, your quotation should be, it should be very much brief, to the point and exact. It should be explained after it is mentioned. Means when you have mentioned, it should be very much relevant. When you have mentioned the quotation, you need to explain it either before or after, but it would be best to explain it after you have mentioned them. It should be short and to the point. Short and to the point, relevant, lucid, clear. Means should not create ambiguity, otherwise you will get no credit for that. And your paragraphs should not be based or should not have more than three quotations are enough, or 3 to 4 quotations are enough. Not overuse of quotation is not at your level. So for your level is concerned, 3 to 4 quotations are enough. Then use of statistics and references means some statistical data, or if required, it is always best to use that to provide reference as a proof of the research that you have read, or that your theme, your essay is based upon. But if it is required, if you know exactly about the research, about any data that you have read, that the reference that from history, or the reference from Quran or Islam, the reference from a reference of any character, of personality, of any event, of incident that is very much relevant to the point, then you can also mention to as a proof of your logic and reason that you want to say, or if you are writing any persuasive or argumentative kind of essay, then this kind of data would be helpful in that kind of category, not in every type of essay, but this is required in some of the types of the essays when you are argumentatively, persuasively trying to convince the reader. Then good and impressive use of vocabulary. Impressive use of vocabulary is there. Use of vocabulary, obviously it leaves a very good impact, that that leaves a good impact in a way that you are a good reader, you have a good store of you can say that knowledge of vocabulary items. So impressive use of vocabulary is very much important, but keep one thing in your mind, that a simple structure is always preferable at your level. Avoid complex structure, because again I am trying to convince you, so for your level is concerned, simple structure is required. Avoid complex structure, and if you fail to provide good use of vocabulary, go for some simple words as well, or just go for the expression of your ideas, expression of your thoughts, that what you want to make it clear to the readers, but in just to provide a lavish kind of structure, or to provide the heavy kind of vocabulary, you can make mistake. So be careful. It would be always preferable, but be careful. Avoid spellings and grammatical mistakes, because it means that you are making an error, and error means that you have lack of knowledge, and that is very bad. So this is the recapitulation of the points that we have already discussed. Means your essay should be based on 5 paragraphs, use of peel structure, how to write a paragraph with the help of peel structure, and again that your paragraph should be based on topic sentence, then examples, logic, cause and effect should be there, then the thesis statement necessarily, or concluding sentence necessarily should be given to support the to support the topic sentence, and then use of quotation and references if required. Paragraphs should be based on the topic sentence, examples, reasons, illustrations, feelings, emotions. Thesis statement and concluding statement is necessarily they should be there to support the topic sentence. So this is avoid mistakes and of spellings, and good use of vocabulary is important, and simple structure is preferable. Avoid complex structure. So by following these steps, inshallah you would be able to write the best paragraph, or paragraph writing you would also learn that you have already learned in first year, and because your essay is based on paragraphs, and good paragraph will be helpful to the readers and to the examiner as well, that would help him how to mark that and to give you good marks for that. So this is what is more important in essays, that where to provide logics, where to provide cause and effect, and where to provide feelings and emotions, the kind of essay, the type of essay you need again to go for that, and understand that the type of essay which is given in your exam, and how to write that, how to go for the tools for that kind of essay, type of essay, and again follow these rules of paragraph writing along with the linkers, or along with the peel structure, sorry. So hopefully this would be quite helpful for you, and you would follow these rules and get good marks. Thank you so much, and Allah Hafiz. Your home task is that I would give you 2 topics on your subject groups, and within 24 hours or within a day you would select 1 topic, and by following all the rules you would write an essay on any of the topic, and you would submit me the assignment within 24 hours or within a day, and then I will mark you present, otherwise you would be considered absent. Allah Hafiz, and thank you.